We had it for 16 years while I've been looking for another one. A couple of years ago, we went to four-wheel drive and camping shows, and then I saw the Northstar and was quite impressed with it, and visited their factory in Penrith, where Ian went over a few things with me and designed the side door hard wall one which I have now. We're really a slide-on convert because of the convenience of being able to travel around. If you want to stay a few days, drop it off. If you don't, you can just go to shopping centres, do your shopping, do the sightseeing and have your cup of tea wherever you want it. And if you want to bush camp, it's just a matter of finding a secluded spot, bring the step out and you're set up for the night. This particular model has its own shower and toilet, hot water system, TV, DVD, CD player. The dining area is a cafe-style dining setup. It's designed for two of us and it is very comfortable and convenient. We can see the TV from the bed or the dinette. The fridge just works on 12 volt with a 240 plug-in, which is automatic. You just plug it in, it works from the 240, or you pull it out and it works on the 240 volts. It's got a battery system built in and the charge is built in for when you're travelling on the vehicle or if you are plugged into electricity. And the hot water system is gas operated, as is the 3-burner cooktop which we have. One of the features we really appreciate from the Northstar is the inner-spring queen-size bed, and with the configuration of the front of the vehicle with the aerodynamics, it gives you an extra probably 300 millimetres of space there, and it's like a king-size bed and it's extremely comfortable. The other storage space is more than adequate. We haven't had any trouble storing our gear. In fact, we haven't filled everything up yet. The space underneath the refrigerator and over the refrigerator, the storage, is 3 cupboards for food. It has plenty of storage space. The shower pump and all the other pumping gear for the hot water system is quite accessible underneath if you ever need to do anything to it. It holds about 80 litres of fresh water, and there's a holding tank of 60 litres that does the wastewater. So you're able to go into national parks and camp and take the wastewater back out again. Very easy to handle. It's the first one I've used and had no trouble. So we find the arrangement very convenient. We've had a lot of experience in slide-on campers and off-road camping. We're planning to do more comfortable trips in the Northstar. Western Australia's on our list. It's a huge state and plenty of places to see. I'm looking forward to our future trips, and I must say in summary I'm very happy with Freedom Off-Road. Ian and Steve and Greg and the rest of the guys there were most helpful. Anything you wanted to talk about, they were very informed and nothing was a bother to them. And a special thanks to Ian for the way he set this vehicle up for me. It's exactly what we want.
Getting into those special out-of-the-way spots is no problem with the Northstar. The vast majority of caravans and motorhomes have a fit at the side of a dirt road. In truth, nearly all of these RVs are designed purely for blacktop use. The few that are actually capable of getting onto the dirt are pretty much confined to manicured dirt roads. And those that are actually off-road capable are again limited in just where they can go by 3 factors: length, width and height. These 3 factors are not so critical in the Northstars. Depending on the model you purchase and the vehicle you're mounted on, the Northstar will pretty much go where your 4-wheel drive can go. For example, take the pop-top Northstar models. These low-profile rigs allow access where a caravan or motorhome would fear to tread, dodging around and under trees into the best of the campsites. The model shown on the Land Cruiser demonstrates how this versatile rig can be walked through some pretty rough, genuinely off-road country, and with its solar panel, battery pack, gas and onboard water supply, you can camp right on a remote creek bank where the fish are bigger and the gold is easier to find. Well, that's the plan anyway.
Northstar's TC700 hardwall camper is built to last and gives you the freedom to go anywhere your vehicle can take you. While it might be tough and rugged in its make, at the end of the day you can have a comfortable night's sleep. Like all of Northstar's hardwall campers, the TC700 is narrow in design and provides a rig that's easy to drive and gives you confidence and control when behind the wheel. On the inside, it's quite surprising how much living space there is in something that sits on the back of a ute. There's enough room inside for a couple to move around in freely. Plus, there's plenty of cupboards throughout the camper, which means you'll never be short of storage space. For the chef of the family, there's a neat and simple kitchen that features a Dometic 110-litre two-way fridge, a SMEV 2-burner stove and a single sink with a 12-volt mini pump. The timber finish is light and modern, and there's adequate space for food preparation. For a little extra cash, you can even have a TV and CD player installed. The sleeping quarters are above the cab and the bed runs lengthways to allow easy access in and out of the bedroom. The space is roomy and comfortable with a double inner spring mattress and plenty of natural light and fresh air. The dinette has ample space for 3 adults, and at night you can easily convert it into another bed, making this a great little camper for a small family. Safety features include LPG, carbon monoxide and smoke detectors, as well as a fire extinguisher. Fiberglass walls with block foam insulation and an insulated floor keeps the temperature cool in summer and warm in winter, giving you the ability to travel just about anywhere in Australia without having to worry about the climate. On the outside there is a porch light and assist handle, lockable storage, galvanised battery box and a city water inlet. And with 4 corner mechanical jacks, it's a simple and quick process when it comes to setting up and packing up. Within a few minutes you can have the camper off your ute and nip into town to get the groceries, then come back to camp very easily. The Northstar TC700 hardwall is a complete package that can get you touring Australia in comfort and style without having to blow your budget.
When it comes to comforts, the sky's the limit with the Northstars. Inner spring beds provide a good night's sleep, and all the accessories you'd find in any other RV are available to you. Fridges, water tanks, water heaters, internal shower toilets, external showers, air conditioners, cooktops, dinettes, all are available or standard depending on the Northstar model. There is a surprising amount of onboard storage in the Northstars, so you can use them for long-range touring or simply as a weekend getaway machine. The choice is yours. You know, one of the really good things about these Northstar slide-ons is you can have the best of all worlds. You can tow a fair lump of a boat along behind, you can have your camper there, and you can also launch the boat at rough ramps with your four-wheel drive. Easy, you've got everything. All you have to do then is go and catch a few fish. The Northstar slide-on camper is one of the most versatile of RVs. Built to fit onto a ute or four-wheel drive, they offer comfortable accommodation with an immense range of benefits. It's been quite a while since I've had a look at a Northstar, and by crikey they've come a long way. Here's Ian Swallow to tell us a bit more.
It was nearly 6 years ago, first time we looked at one of these. That's 6 years in Australia for Northstar and a total of 47 years manufacturing, so yeah, we've definitely been around a while now.
And Northstar designs these things for all the utes available in Australia?
That's right, Gil. We started off with a fairly limited range. What we have now, and especially with the release of the new flat tray side entry models, is Land Cruiser specific campers, as you can see here with the one behind us.
And these Northstar rigs are easy to get off the ute when you want to leave them in the caravan park and go and launch your boat.
Well, that's right. They really are designed so that you pull into the caravan park or your campsite or on the edge of the lake, as we are here, take the camper off. It takes 2 or 3 minutes with the electric jacks. 4 turnbuckles, the press of a button, set your campsite up and you've got your ute to run around in, go to the boat ramp, go to the bolo in town, go out sightseeing for the day, whatever you need to do without the need to pack up camp every time you want to go out or go to the boat ramp.
And you've got this Northstar rigged on a Land Cruiser. Just how far off-road will it go?
Well, that's a very good question. The sheer fact that a slide-on is on the back of a four-wheel drive doesn't necessarily mean it holds a guarantee for off-road use. Northstar does. It's a very specific off-road warranty. When you take your slide-on across the Simpson Desert, to Cape York, down the Gibb River Road, any of the places you'd expect to be able to take a Land Cruiser or a Hilux or Patrol, whatever your four-wheel drive might be, we will warrant the camper on those trips. It does withstand the punishment, and we do carry a full 5-year off-road guarantee to back that up.
And a lot of people think that slide-ons are really pokey inside, but this one seems to have a lot of room in there.
With the release of so many new Northstar